Yeah, I'm back, man. Part two of my reaction to the rise of Sneako and Red Pill movement on the Before They Were Famous channel, man. Let's get back into it.
Here's to Red Pill. Now you may be asking yourself what I asked myself the first time I heard that phrase. What the heck is the Red Pill? Well, the origin of this now popular movement stems from the Matrix. The terms Red Pill and Blue Pill refer to a choice between the willingness to learn a potentially unsettling or life-changing truth by taking the Red Pill, or remaining in contented ignorance with the Blue Pill. So essentially, people who are on the red pill side of things have this mass sense of enlightenment or a mental and spiritual awakening to how the world really is. You know, they live in the real world.
You could be a bot scrolling all day, or you could step outside, see the bot behavior that it turns people, and become a creator.
Now, while this sentiment isn't exactly bad inherently, the reputation that people who
Shout
live
out
in that red
to Crowder, man. Crowder's fire.
You could step outside, see the bot
Highly
behavior
intelligent
that
as
it
well.
turns people, and become a creator.
Shout out to the
Now,
Change My
while this
Mind
sentiment
podcast.
isn't exactly bad inherently, the reputation that people who live in that red pill space is not exactly the greatest. Much of the content that you'll see considered red pill is often men giving problematic dating advice, men making grandiose criticisms about society and the world being too soft, or that people are sheep and that everybody needs to, quote, wake up. Yeah, wake up's one of their favorite phrases. It's tricky because there's a lot of creators and people on the internet that offer insight from that same vein where it isn't exactly problematic.
First of all, it suggests that Islam is something special, and it isn't. It's not special at all.
However, much of the rhetoric used
Shout out
in
to
red pill
Candace Owens,
spaces
man.
easily gets regurgitated or misconstrued
Shout
to
out to
support
Rogan.
misogynistic, xenophobic, and alt-right beliefs.
Yeah,
So many
that.
people
Yeah, I saw Sneako's reaction to the Crowder Change My Mind joint. It was yeah, that person that was with the glasses. That person is trans, if I'm not mistaken. If my memory is right, that person is trans. That yeah, yeah, that person was very hostile, very hostile. There, immense animus was within that person, man. That person threw something at Crowder, like just wild, bro.
Insight from that
Wildness.
same vein where it isn't exactly problematic.
First of all, it suggests that Islam is something special, and it isn't. It's not special at all.
However, much of the rhetoric used in red pill spaces easily gets regurgitated or misconstrued to support misogynistic, xenophobic, and alt-right beliefs. So many people, once they
It's not special at all.
However, much of the rhetoric used in red pill spaces easily gets regurgitated or misconstrued to support misogynistic, xenophobic, and alt-right beliefs. So many people, once they hear the term red pill, automatically associate it with those beliefs. Now, before I wrap up, I will offer you guys a fun little parallel. Parallel, correlation, simile. Just listen to this thing that I got to say, okay? Have you ever seen movies like Taxi Driver, Joker, Fight Club, or American Psycho? Now, all these movies I listed are classic and legendary films, so I'm not here to criticize them. You can put your pitchforks away. However, over the years, films like these have cultivated their... Before I wrap up, I will offer you guys a fun little parallel.
It suggests that Islam is something special, and it isn't.
This beat is cool. I like this
It's not
beat.
special at all.
However, much of the rhetoric used in red pill spaces easily gets regurgitated or misconstrued to support misogynistic, xenophobic, and alt-right beliefs. So many people, once they hear the term red pill, automatically associate it with those beliefs. Now, before I wrap up, I will offer you guys a fun little parallel. Parallel, correlation, simile. Just listen to this thing that I have to say, okay? Have you ever seen movies like Taxi Driver, Joker, Fight Club, or American Psycho? Now, all these movies I listed are classic and legendary films, so I'm not here to criticize them. You can put your pitchforks away. However, over the years, films like these have cultivated their own subgenre of cinema, a genre that people label literally me films. Now, the current MSU.com defines literally me movies as films where the characters are those with whom audience members especially resonate. The idea of literally me characters was introduced via a Facebook meme in 2018, leading to others posting their own collages of characters they closely relate to. Now, don't get me wrong, I do think it's part of the movie-making magic that people find a middle ground in the on-screen protagonists. However, it's problematic when people start idolizing characters that, at their core, are just straight-up evil people that nobody should ever want to liken themselves to. Now, think about the main characters for those films that I just mentioned. Tyler Durden, Norman Bates, Arthur Fleck. I mean, these are deeply disturbed individuals who want to stick it to the man and take down the system. You know, Rocco rhetoric. However, those who resonate with the struggles those characters face, like depression, mommy and daddy issues, a lack of female attention, feelings of being pushed to the side by society, I mean, it's easy for those viewers to misunderstand the reason why those characters were even created in the first place. This can lead to people justifying some truly bad or even evil behaviors and thought patterns that they have or share with the protagonist. Now, I truly hope I didn't lose you with my little film detour, and just consider the concept of Literally Me films and how the audience feels about the protagonist. I mean, it's not too far off from the dynamic that Red Pill content creators have with their audience. Guys like Sneako, Andrew Tate, or the Fresh and Fit podcast say and articulate things that a viewer resonates with and gets them thinking, wow, that's exactly how I am. That's literally me. They see themselves in the struggles that are being described. Just like that, you have a devoted fan base that will literally defend anything you do because
there's a lot of sheep of Sneako and Andrew Tate, Fresh and Fit, Donovan Sharp, Lucario fan, different people. Like a lot of people worship these people as if they're infallible, uh, faultless, flawless human beings. You know what I mean? No one is faultless. No one is infallible. Everybody has fallibility. Everybody in this world. It doesn't matter how famous, how rich, how poor. You know what I'm saying? Black, white, Asian. It doesn't matter what your what. It doesn't matter what your race is, what your skin color is, bro. Your religion, your political party. Everyone. No one's above correction. No one's above. No one's exempt from bro. No one's above correction, criticism. Like we're all flawed, man. We're all flawed. But there are people who are righteous, and there are people who are devilish. You know what I'm saying? But nobody's perfect. Perfect is not real, and real is not perfect. It's not wise to idolize and worship and pedestalize people as if they have no flaws, as if they, you know what I mean? Like it makes no sense. Like I don't have hatred or odium or hate for anybody, man. There's certain people I dislike, certain people I strongly dislike, but I don't hate anybody, man. Like I don't hate anybody. I disagree like that, like certain things I disagree with, but that doesn't mean I hate the person. It means that I disagree with certain things. It doesn't make me a hater. It doesn't make me a cornball. Like I'm not afraid to disagree with people. You know what I'm saying? Like I have my own mind. I think for myself. You feel me? But yeah, man. I don't hate Sneako, man. I have a lot of respect for Sneako. A lot. You know what I mean? Man, respect. I think Sneako he makes like a lot of things Sneako says I agree with. I agree with a lot of things he says for sure. But other uh like the cheat like Sneako said that men is good, like it's not wrong if men cheat. Like I don't agree with that. Like that's one of the things I disagree with. But yeah, man, Sneako is he's highly intelligent. He has a lot of intelligence, man, and he like he's brave. He's honest. He says how he feels, man. He doesn't fear cancellation, like I said before, man. Uh, salute to Sneako, man. Real talk. Sneako is a future GOAT, man. He's gonna be remembered as one of the GOATs for real talk. Like he makes like he makes energetic videos, entertaining videos, comical videos. You don't have to like Sneako, but you have to respect his bravery, his honesty, his intelligence. Like he makes sense about a lot of things, but I don't agree with everything. I'm not a sheep to Sneako. I'm not a